No, and welcome back to Juventus Career Mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we are starting Season 2, as last week we finished the first season, and obviously today we're going to start off the second season. So just before I start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that. So, couple of things. So obviously we're into the second season now. We need to look at the squad. The squad needs updating, obviously. Let's just quickly show you off how much money I've got. So I've got 184 million and 273,000 in in wage budget. Let's get rid of that as well. Shirt sales, let's view objectives. I think they're pretty much the same. So win the Italian Cup, win the league title, win the Champions League. Yeah, there's that one, and yeah, there's that one which we've had before. So yeah, there's that. Oh, actually, before we do this, have you seen the new FIFA 20 career mode? Have you seen the new career mode things, guys? Because it looks really good. They've really actually added something to career mode. So obviously they've added customization, so you can customize your manager now, which is, I don't really care about that, to be honest. But that's nice to add. What else have they added? They've added new player chats, new press conferences as well. So now you go into press conference, you say what you can. Say whatever you like, and you got player morale as well. You got updated player morale. So say if you went into a press conference, you said something about, I don't know, say I said something about Edison, his morale either go up or his morale will either go down. There's also a squad morale as well. It just looks really good. What else have we got? There's dynamic player potential as well. Player potential now changes, so we could see, you could see like, let's just say who's a youngster. So obviously we've got Sandro Tonali. His potential is will be like an 80 or something like that. But in FIFA 20 it can change, so it can either go up to an 85, or it doesn't like tell you, but there's dynamic player morale as well. They've also fixed a couple of issues as well, like scheduling, what is it? Schedule FIFA, yeah, like teams, like squad game scheduling and stuff like that. They've also added like league themes as well. So obviously it won't be like this. So if you'll be in the, do you know when you're like in the Champions League, it changes like the background and stuff like that. That's what it is. So they've added like the Premier League version. They've added Champions League. They've added Serie A, I believe. They've added the French League as well, and Bundesliga. So it's going to be, that's a nice present picture. What else is there? There's new transfer screens as well. Whether they've done anything to the transfers is another thing. So we still don't know if that, we might see if my glitch still works. So I'm going to see if it will, obviously, when the game comes out eventually. But if my glitch still works, I'll be surprised. So yeah, there's that as well. And I think that's pretty much it. I think they haven't changed much. They've added new stuff, which is nice, but they haven't changed much. Obviously, the new customization in the managers. There's like I said, there's new player potential. Also, in your office now, there's like an inbox, so it shows you inbox and then player conversations. That's it, and then you can like speak to players and then player conversations. So that's going to be really cool. It's going to be hard, speaking to a player saying he wants to play, and then you can't say he can play. But then say I don't know. From what I've read, say if DeSiglio wanted to play, I'll let him play. His morale will go up, whereas Cancelo's will go down, because I've said he can play the next match. So that's going to be a hard one to figure out and stuff like that. So it's just going to be like a new thing, and I've I'm just glad that they've added something new to career mode. They've not just, you know, added Champions League like they did this year with this year's game. Well, last year's game, this game. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, let's talk about. That's enough talking about FIFA 20. I was going to do a I was going to do a different video to this, to release a different video about FIFA 20 career mode news, but I'm definitely going to look forward to that. But yeah, I didn't in the end. I just thought I'd just add it to one of these. Anyway, let's talk about the squad because we need to get on with the Juventus career mode. So obviously, new goalkeepers. We don't need a new goalkeeper. Areola and Edison is fine. Cancelo is fine. DeSiglio, I was questioning about maybe buying a new right back, but I think I'll just keep DeSiglio. He's 79, it'll just do. So I think I need to do this as well. So Cancelo, he's alright. Yeah, he's alright. Bonucci, we're going to sell. We're going to sell the 2 old veteran players we've got. Well, we're going to sell our veteran players. That's pretty much what we're going to do for the squad. So we're going to bring in 2 new centre-backs for this team. Kimpembe, we need to block. Regani, we don't have to block. Sandro, we don't have to block. Gaia, we have to block. Matuidi, we're going to sell Matuidi as well. Tonali, we're not going to block. Bernadeschi, block. Pjanic is alright. Neves is alright. So is Chan. So is Ramsey. I was thinking about swapping Ramsey because obviously we've got Bentancur, who's now an 81, as well as Ramsey's a 28. So we could maybe sell one of the two. Who is more, he's worth 19.5. Wow. Bentancur's. I think we might sell Aaron Ramsey. Plus he's injury prone as well. So I think I'm going to sell Aaron Ramsey and keep Bentancur because Bentancur's just going to keep getting better anyway, isn't he? So there's that. So yeah, let's add Aaron Ramsey to the transfer list because why not? Chan, we already did. Bentancur, we're going to block offers. Bruno Fernandes, block offers as well. Dybala, we're not going to sell Dybala or João Felix. Orsolini, he's going to go out and loan again because that's fine. He's fine. Keane, I think I'm going to loan out Keane as well. No, I'm going to keep Keane. He's going to be like our backup with Tonali again. Mane, obviously we need block. Bergwijn, we need block as well. And Piaka, we're just going to sell, as we don't need him, as we've got Orsolini as a backup, midfielder who can play as a cam as well. Orsolini, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for the squad. So obviously looking at transfers, I've looked at 2 centre backs and a CDM to look at. So these are the players who I've been looking at. So I've added. So obviously Matthias de Ligt obviously just signed for Juventus in the real world. So I thought, why not just get Matthias de Ligt? So also looked at maybe getting Van Dijk. He'll be a great player to have. Have that partnership with de Ligt and Van Dijk. So have that Dutch partnership, and then have obviously I was looking at De Jong as well, but I think I'm actually gonna look at someone else, just because De Jong's release clause is 111 million. I probably could get him for cheaper, but if we spent a bit more, we could get a player who I do know who might be, I just went. Why did this go from there? A player who might be a bit cheaper and might be on the same level actually, and that is obviously Casemiro. He's 94 million in. It's 94 million. The release clause, but I think we can get him cheaper. But De Jong, he might. I want a player who's highly rated now, not as where De Jong might be an 85. He might be like an 80, 6 or 7 by the end of the season. But I think it might be better just to get the better player in Casemiro. I was thinking about Kante, but I always get Kante. So Casemiro might be a better option. So I think I'm going to remove De Jong, get Casemiro, and that's that. And I think we do have a couple of I think we do have to do a couple of contracts as well, which I might do off screen. Keane is one of them. Oh, actually, it's just Moise Keane, I think. So, yeah, because these guys. Oh, and Sandro. We want to keep Sandro, don't we? So I think I'll do that next episode, I think. Oh well, we got time. Let's quickly do that. Contract negotiation. Let's quickly do that. As we've got time. So obviously he'll be an important player. That's fine. I don't think he'll want many years. So let's do 4 years. Yeah, that's fine. Disregard lease clause and wages. Let's see if we can get him for a bit less. 120 million, and then 600,000 signing bonus. Yeah, so there we go. 120 million, 120,000 I meant. Well, he wants 130,000 now, so there we go. So we've got 10,000 off his contract. Right, so who else do we need to do? We need to do Keane as well. So let's do Keane, and that should be fine. So obviously sporadic again. 5 years, as he's only 19, so that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Let's accept that. And appearances, let's get rid of that bonus. Yeah, that's fine. So there we go. Let's accept it. So there we go, guys. That's that. So next episode, well, yeah, I thought I was going to do a couple of transfers this episode, but unfortunately, talking about FIFA 20, you know, got me excited about talking about FIFA 20 and stuff like that, and we just need to look at the squad as well. So yeah, there's that. So next episode, I promise, will be the transfer window video. So look forward to that. So here's the 3 players that we're going to get for the first team. Also for the second team, I don't think we need anyone, because obviously Bentancur will replace Ramsey. So let's put Bentancur into that team. Sell Ramsey. Sell Matuidi, and you know, just get a couple players. I think we don't need any players for the second team. Actually, we've got Bergwijn, Felix, Bernardeschi. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I maybe a right back, but I don't think I will get anyone personally. Anyway, so I'm actually going to end it here for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And nice to see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.